Did Tyga cheat on Kylie with a 14-year-old?
Plus, are Zayn and Gigi totally faking their relationship?
And which PLL star was turned down for being too fat?
We've got all that and a whole lot more coming up on Rumor Patrol. You guys, it's 2016. Welcome back to Rumor Patrol. I'm Jocelyn Davis with the hottest man at Clevver, Ryland Adams.
Oh, she is too nice to me. It's because I'm the only man here.
Well, that is true, but Ryland, I'm freaking out because we finally have our new set.
I can't even believe it. It is beautiful, but Jazzy Jaws.
What?
We got to get right down to it. There is some crazy stuff going on with Tyga.
What's new? Okay, kick us off, Ryland.
Okay, so first up, we have Did Tyga DM a 14-year-old on Instagram?
Oh, disgusting. Did he?
Well, kind of. So the story first broke when OK Magazine published a cover story saying Tyga in love with underage teen. So this girl's name is Miley Liam, and so what happened is he did find her on Instagram.
Okay.
He did message her first.
Hold on, really quick. Is he still dating Kylie Jenner, though?
Yeah, because they were seen
Okay.
over the holidays together, so they're still going strong as of right now. But this girl, Molly, was saying that he started messaging her, and although the initial message wasn't about her music, she's like a social media starlet
Okay.
and an aspiring musician, so she thought it was gonna go there. It didn't
Cool.
initially, but then they exchanged numbers, they started chatting, and it didn't ever get around to her music, but then Tyga started asking to FaceTime with her 3 separate times. And then she got kind of freaked out by that. And then Tyga claims that it was strictly business and completely PG. And his manager shared that she said that she was 17 when it comes out that she was only 14.
Whoa. She's still 17. She's still under 18. So, I mean, I don't understand how that's relevant in this situation. Obviously, all this is alleged.
I mean,
anyways, but
14 is still worse than 17, but 17 is still perverted. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. He's 25, 26, right? He is a father. He's dating Kylie. That's cool. That's legal. That's them. She's 18. But I would have gotten right down to business if I was talking to a 14-year-old.
Yes.
About business.
So he was saying that he had interest in signing her to his record label, although that never came to fruition in the messages that were published. And then she did this big press conference where she was saying things like, it was upsetting to me that OK Magazine published the cover of me. They did blur her face, but they never contacted her or her mom to get the story straight. So she was saying she was speaking out because she didn't want what happened to her to happen to other people. But she was participating in it.
She was definitely participating in a press conference, and she is 14. I find all of this to be very strange. I don't know who is really to blame if there is blame being placed, but this is still weird.
Also, if I was Kylie and I found out that my man was DMing anyone that was a girl or of the other sex, I would not be okay with it. I don't care, like, if you're trying to sign someone for your record label, go and find a professional email and like send an email through your management company or your management. Don't be DMing girls when you have a girlfriend. So I think this is like a rocky situation for Kylie. She hasn't spoken out on it yet, but they are still together because they were seen spending the New Year's together, Christmas together, all of these things. And then she even did post a Snapchat making fun of this Molly girl. She put on a wig looking similar to her and did this whole Snapchat thing. So she's standing by her man as of now. But for now, did Tyga message a 14-year-old on Instagram? So
True. Okay, moving right along. It's a new year. There are so many relationships that went down or developed over the holiday. Here's the question. Are a lot of these relationships real or fake? We have so many new couples. We're going to break them down. We've got Gigi and Zayn, Miley and Liam, Kendall and Harry, and then, of course, Justin and Hailey. Let's kick it off with Kendall and Harry. These two were spotted canoodling on a yacht. Did you know this was actually Ellen DeGeneres' yacht?
Yes, I saw them. They were having lunch with Ellen and Portia de Rossi. If only I could see what went down in that room.
So casual.
Do you think they have anything in common, the 4 of them?
Being super cool and
Okay.
wearing amazing skinny pants.
Okay,
yes,
but
obviously.
The real thing we got to get to the bottom of, though, are they a real thing or is this for publicity?
Okay, so here is what People Magazine is saying. Quote, Harry also vacationed with friends, so it wasn't just romantic for the two of them. We also hear that Styles did invite Jenner on the New Year's Eve vacation. She flew in from LA, but that doesn't really mean anything per se. I mean, just because you invite a beautiful model that you might have dated in the past to come hang out with you at Ellen and Portia's doesn't mean you're anything, but they were canoodling, so I kind of think.
Here's the thing, Jocelyn. They met at the X Factor in 2013. Then they were seen on some dates in LA. And then now this happened when it's such a good time for both of them. I think this was like a perfect thing conjured up by Kris Jenner being like, oh, Harry, you might be going solo. Kendall, she's like breaking over the world. I think the publicity for them is key. And then if something happens on top of that, like perfect. But I think this is the making of a publicity
relationship. Well, I kind of feel like it's a little bit true, so. True for me. All right, up next we have Justin and Hailey, Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin. I kind of think this is a real thing. I ship it. They both look super happy. They were on vacation over the new year together. Do you think this relationship is totally true or totally false?
I think it's totally true. Justin's posting photos of kissing her, and it's just like, I don't think he would be doing that other than to make Selena jealous, but I think that this is kind of real because they've been hanging out for a long time, although they've been being like, we're just friends, but what better than to fall in love with your best friend?
Exactly, so I'm super happy for both of them. Up next we have Miley and Liam, who, as we all know, were engaged, dated forever, and apparently can't keep their hands off of each other because they were spotted in Australia, where she was for the holidays with his family. They were spotted at a music festival where they were getting like cozy together. I'm super into this.
Yeah, and this doesn't happen on accident. They were engaged at one point. I think this is the real deal. Will it last? I don't know, but it's definitely not a publicity stunt.
No, this relationship is totally true. All right, lastly, we have Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik. Too good to be true. These people are so hot, number one. I love the shirtless picture that she posted of Zayn with her cat.
Yes.
He was giggling on her Snapchat. If that is not evidence enough, I don't know what is.
If anything is on Snapchat, Jocelyn's a fan. So this is so true in her world.
I can barely keep my hands off his phone.
It's getting deep and dark. She needs an intervention. I'm going to sit her down after the show.
But I kind of feel like this relationship might not be real. I understand why people are skeptical, but based on the PDA I've been seeing on Snapchat, I'm just going to say it's true.
Yeah.
True.
All right, Jocelyn, for our last rumor of the day, we have, was Ashley Benson, PLL star, turned down for a movie role for being too fat?
When I saw this headline, I fell to the ground. I've seen this girl, interviewed her multiple times, seen her in person. The idea that anyone would ever call her fat is just beyond me. Not to mention the fact that anyone would call anyone fat to me is beyond me.
It's horrific, actually.
But Girlfriend talked about this in Ocean Drive magazine, where she said that yes, she was turned down for a role for being, quote, too fat. She said, I'm a size 2. I cried for 30 minutes, but then you have to let it roll off your shoulders, or it could cause a serious eating disorder.
See, you know what? I'm happy that she took a second to cry about it because that is something that is completely messed up, but sometimes that is the inner workings of Hollywood, but I'm glad she's like, you know what? I'm my own person. I'm my own girl. I'm going to make it past this. And she is one to admit to photoshopping and stuff. She's like, I've seen Pretty Little Liars ads where we're just so photoshopped and so skinny and perfect. And she's like, I'm just a normal girl. I have zits like everyone else, and I like that. And I like that she's bringing this to our attention so that we know that everything in Hollywood isn't fake.
Exactly, and this kind of stuff unfortunately does happen, and we don't think it's okay. And she also said that a lot of people in this industry hear they need to lose weight more times than they should. It does make you stronger though, because if you let that affect you, you can't be in this industry. You would go crazy. But sadly, guys, this rumor is totally true. All right, you guys, that brings an end to our first episode of Rumor Patrol on this beautiful, gorgeous new set.
I feel like I stepped into a whole new world.
You did. Where is Aladdin? Where's Jasmine? Anyways, we have some questions for you guys. I'm dying to know if any of these couples we talked about, if any of them you think are fake. Or if I'm just a conspiracy theorist.
I think some of them may be. And you guys, I want to know what you think about this whole Tyga situation. It's crazy. Let us know in the comment section below. And then
make sure to come back next week because you might see more of this beautiful
What? And this beautiful set, more importantly. If you don't like us, you probably like the
At least come check out the set, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you later.
Bye. But do not go anywhere because you can click to the left to see the best rumors of 2015.
Or you can click to the right to get all the breakdown on that weird Justin Bieber threesome rumor, because that happened.
I'm going to go do that now.